Hi, I am Jirou. As you all know, yeah. So today, Momo Yoyorozu, you should know her, decided to say I needed to do something different for once. Instead of constantly just being in my room, listening to music, and obviously. And so she decided for me to make myself like a baking, cooking type show. So, she told me to do it and record it. So, I am so sorry if I am a mess. It was kind of weird for me to do. But enough of that. Today I will be making chocolate brownies. This is just going to be an easy, I'm not going to be making them homemade like I would want to, because I don't have everything for it. I need to go and find my apron. So if you excuse me, I will be right back. Totally did not just trash my own house trying to find them, but I did. So I have my apron, the good old apron, if I can just put it on. And now that I have that, I will put this on and grab some ingredients that I will be needing for today's episode thingy. If you guys like this. If you guys like this, I'll make more, but I don't know. I tried. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. The first step before I get any ingredients, I need a bowl to mix everything. A bowl. I think I might need next step. I have my lovely oven over there, and I'm going to heat the oven for 350. Go ahead and start that. I need 1/4 cup of water. Okay, so all I need is water, vegetable oil, and 3 eggs. So if you excuse me, I will be back. So apparently that took like a while because I had to go over to Kopsky's house because apparently I didn't have vegetable oil. So I got his, and he's usually the one that's cooking and whatnot. I had to go to him. See if he's sick. But now that I'm back, first what you're gonna have to do is, before anything, wash your hands. I touched an animal. I need to wash them. So I'll be back. I just washed my hands. Stay sanitary, especially around COVID. Don't you think? So first, we're gonna crack 3 eggs into the bowl. 2. Now that I have 3 eggs in the bowl, we're gonna take, I'm actually gonna beat this up real quick. Got your 3 eggs. You're gonna have to beat the eggs until, you know, they're good. Good to go. But I'm gonna beat through this. So. Okay, so I am back. Now that my eggs are good and beat, you know, we are going to need 1 cup of water and then 1/4 cup of water. So. One-fourth cups of water, or, you know, the water. After that, you're going to need 1.5 cups of veggie oil. So that line right there. Alright, got my oil. We're going to go here and pour it in. I know most people says do like dry ingredients first, but honestly, this is just in a package. I'll just pour it in. So I won't need to. Alright. So now that that's all mixed together, we are going to take our mixture of the chocolate cake, or cupcake, that I'm making, and we're going to be open it and pour it. And since there's literally no one here in the dorm, I'm going to have to grab a pair of scissors to open this. Ooh, that smells. Smells very chocolatey. See this? Now you're going to mix. And I will be feeding through this too. The oven just got done preheating, so let me hurry up and get this done, and we'll pop them in. So, I got all the clumps out, you know, smooth. Now, we're gonna grab my pan and the cupcake holders. I'll be back. I got my pan, you know. We're gonna take the cupcake holders, if I can open. Now I'm going to go ahead and put the cupcake holders in now. I kind of ran into, or Momo came to talk to me real quick. Boys here with these things. Now that these are in, I'm going to go ahead and take my batter and put them in little slots. If I can. There we go. Woo. I'm trying so hard not to. That's honey for when you're done. Here's this. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and just use this. I'm trying so hard not to make a mess. Stop dripping. It's dripping. You know what? I'll just clean up the mess afterwards. This needs to get done. So I finally got done with these belovedness. Now I'm about to pop them in the oven. So, yeah. And these things are going to stay in here for 14 minutes. If I need to, I'll cook them a little longer. But for now, wait, it's I do have leftovers. I might put them so I may put them in a little pan, and I'll just have like a little cake for it. But the main priority is getting those done. So have my pan. I have my cooking spray. We're just gonna spray that off. Oh, my eyes. Okay, now that is in the pan, I am going to go ahead and get my dishes out of the way, and then I'll come back to you to start on the frosting. Now that I got my bowl washed or whatever, I will be now making buttermilk frosting. The recipe for this will be linked in the description down below. So if you want to make this type of frosting on your own, you can. Though I know the recipe to this, I'm about to go online to double check it, because it's been a while since I've made this, and I don't feel like screwing anything up tonight. Even though it would be hilarious just to give it to Minetta at the end of the day, but no. Finally found it, and apparently I was right with the recipe. I will put the exact recipe in the comments below for what I'm using, but right now I'm just going to go with the flow. They're done. Hold on. Okay, so now that they're done, let me put my mitt on. Ooh, that looks good.
Never put anything hot when you're cooking directly on your counter unless you want it to melt. Okay? I'm gonna put these in for 5 more minutes and see how they look like then. This I want to cook separately though. So, timer 5 minutes.
I went ahead and put in the butter off camera. All I have to do is work with it because this isn't the exact butter you're supposed to use. I'm using the butter that's in the bowl instead of a stick of butter. But if you want to make this, if this is your first time making it, I suggest using the actual butter instead so you don't mess anything up. Especially since this is supposed to be softened. I'm over here just doing this already, so that's not good. But I've been doing this. I've made this, but frosting many times. So I'm pretty sure I'm good. Next, we're gonna add the milk. Add the milk. I feel like I'm gonna need more than that. There's that. I'll get a glass later. Next, you're gonna put some vanilla extract. Remember, I am just going with the flow. I will put the actual directions in the description down below. And then powdered sugar, the main part. Oh, and now that that's done, I'm just going to go ahead and mix this all together, and I'll come back to you. Okay, that's very sweet. Add a little bit more milk to let that sweetness away. So there's that. Now that the frosting's done, I have
All we're waiting for now is the extra pieces of it. I'll come back to you when those are done.
okay. So now the cupcakes are done. They just need to cool. The frosting's done. All we're waiting now on is the extra stuff that was for, or like the extra batter. And this is what happens when COVID starts. I've been hanging it up. I am so sorry for my English today. I've been hanging out with Kaminara too much. So, I'm going to go ahead and put everything away and give this back to Koski. So, I will be right back. I am back. The oven just beeped, so if you excuse me, I will get that out the oven and check on it. Here's this masterpiece that looks so good. It looks so flat and soft. Ooh. So, now that this is there we go. And that is done. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off. Now that this is done, I will pop this in the freezer for an hour, like I did for the cupcakes. And I will get to you when they're done cooling down. They're finally done cooling down. This is cold. I'm going to go ahead and put this on the plate so I can start frosting. The extra batter, I'm going to figure it out. Whatever frosting I have, you know. As you see here, they're cool to the touch. Very cold. So let's do this. I don't know how I'm going to grab this. There's more. There we go. So apparently I forgot what type of frosting that I made. So I remembered, and let's just say, so it depends on how you make it. Since I didn't use actual stick butter, it's gonna be liquidy. So we're just gonna drizzle it on top. Here is the brownie. I will be putting the cupcakes. I will be putting sprinkles on them. You don't have to. It's just, but you can if you do. Putting. I'm just gonna go crazy with this, honestly. Oh. That's a lot. It looks pretty though. Not gonna lie. They're done. I'm gonna get these out the way. I'm gonna get this. I kind of already started putting frosting on it, but here's this for the rest. Oh. And here's the same thing for this. I'm going to be putting some sprinkles. A little overboard. I'll fix it, don't worry. We can never go wrong with sprinkles, though. I mean, sprinkles are a sugar.
So, I'm done with both of them. Here is the rest of the batter that didn't fit. And then the actual masterpiece is here. Be warned, these may not look pretty, but they are good. I mean, I am not a professional at cooking. If you want something that looks good or whatever, you should find Katsuki Bakugo for that. Because I am not a perfectionist. I'm more into music, not cooking. But that's it for today's video. If you like it, comment down below what you'd like to see. And also give this video a like if you like to see more of Jirou. But without further ado, let me stop wasting your time. If you did make it this far to the video, thank you for being so nice and actually watching this horrible video that I've made. But I just wanted to say, as you all know, I am new to, not to YouTube, but to this channel and like doing something completely different. Although I do have my other YouTube channel, which will be in the description down below. But that's not what I came here for. What I came here, and why I'm wasting y'all's time again, is just to tell you that I will be making a Q&A soon, maybe, just because, like, you know, I'm new, you know nothing about me, so, like, why not? But I will be doing a Q&A, maybe, if you guys do only if you guys put questions in the description, in the description. In the comments down below. And there's that. Also, if you have any like suggestions of like me baking, cooking, things like that, please do put them in the comments too. But without further ado, let me stop wasting your time officially now. Alright. See you next video. Next, maybe, if you actually enjoy this and want another thing.